This is The Walk. Jesus loves us, and Jesus reminds us throughout the Gospels and through all the blessings in our lives that he loves each and every one of us completely and thoroughly with no strings attached. Not only do we need to not do anything to be loved by him, but the truth is we actually couldn't even do enough to deserve the immensity of his love, no matter how hard we might try. All he does desire from us is that we might get to a place where we grasp his love for us and then love him back. And not love as in like deep fondness for something I like to consume, like, oh, I love chocolate. But love as in, let me make a personal sacrifice for somebody else so that they might make a personal gain. And then maybe let me bask in how that sense of giving bonds us together. That's real love. And that's what Jesus wants his followers to experience. To that end, Jesus tells his followers to be known to everyone by the love that they show to everyone. That's what I said. Everyone. Love sacrificially and completely, like Jesus does, everyone. To the people who love on us, those people that we like being around, the ones who it's easy with, and the ones who are the opposite of easy. Jesus, he even went so far as to say this in the book of Luke. To you who are ready for the truth, I say this: love your enemies. Oh man, some real crazy talk there from Jesus. We're living in a day and age where all we have to do is turn on any device connected to the internet, and we're going to see public officials and celebrities of every type not only promising to pay back those who have done them wrong, but delivering on those promises. Today, it's easier than ever to actually have enemies who you can disagree with on everything from what you eat to what you believe in. And then we can go beyond disagreement. We can tweet and post just how much their presence on this planet deeply offends us. And why not do it? Our role models do. But when Jesus, when he was arrested and beaten up and falsely accused and then crucified on a cross by those people who were offended by him, do you know what he did? He prayed for them while grasping and gasping at his last couple of breaths. He said, "Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they're doing." Back in Luke, Jesus tells us to love our enemies, and he says, "Let them bring out the best in you, not the worst." Then he said, "Here's a simple rule of thumb for behavior. Ask yourself what you want people to do for you, and then grab the initiative and do it for them." Try it. Over the next few days, if you come across someone who annoys you, who disagrees with you, who offends you, instead of whatever else you might feel like doing, stop, take a deep breath, and say a prayer for them. Ask God to bless them. Ask God to soften your heart toward them, and see what God does in your life as you pray for them.